All right, so now the check comes. And I have to pay, by the way, because my buddy paid last time we went out. And ladies, there's a little charade that goes on. That when, like, my buddy knows I paid, but he's reaching his pocket looking at me going, motherfucker, right? And I'm not going to have bitch-ass Kevin pay with Phil. You know, they're kids. It was awful. That check was awful. It was the worst. I don't even want to tell you how much it was. I'm just going to let you know I missed a car payment and I left starving. Well, bitch-ass Kevin's wine, and they were ordering it's a caricature plate or whatever. It was like a block of wood with like a prosciutto. It had buffalo mozzarella. Had 5 olives. I got to eat 2. I forget what it's called. What is it? Charcuterie? That fucking thing. Dude, I was gonna, honestly, it was like $70. I was gonna just take home the block of wood. So now we get in the car, okay? I picked up, oh, by the way, when the check dropped, the feminist chick, yeah, it's pretty convenient. Phil didn't reach in her fucking wallet once. So, her chain wallet, she didn't open her chain wallet once. All right, so now we get in the car, and I thought the night went great, right? I had to pick the check up. I planned it, right? And in my mind, I thought it went so good that, like, I thought my wife would just take my root out right there and just shine me up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all happy and shit. Like, I'm waiting for my accolades. I'm like, hey. I'm like, we had a good time tonight, didn't we? I mean, the restaurant was okay. I wish I could have ate the food the way it comes, but, you know, whatever, as long as you're happy, you know? Then they give you the look like, you think? You really think we had a good time tonight? Yeah? No? Honey, what's wrong? I could tell by your tone. Something's bothering me. You really don't know? Are you serious? You really don't know what you did? Then here comes the fucking report card. First of all, let's just start with how you eat, okay? We are in a nice restaurant for once. You have your face in the plate, you're shoveling food in your mouth, you sweat, it's disgusting. And the things you say, you don't even just, do you even hear what comes out of your mouth? I'm like, look, I knew I messed up with the Somalian shit. I'm not even talking about that. I go, well, what did I say wrong? Your best friend said he gained weight, and you said, yeah, you did, you fat fuck. You look like you ate your old self. Now, why would you say that to him? I go, because he's a fat animal, and he kept eating all the tapas, or whatever that shit's called. And he's my best friend. That's what men do. Ladies, that's what men do. That's how we bond. You understand? We argue, we bond. I try to explain that to my wife, right? Like, we shit on each other. Like, if you have a physical disability, shitty job, that becomes your nickname. You know what I mean? Like, guys are bonding when we're making fun of each other. So when we're in each other's face, we shit on each other, but when we're gone is when you talk your boy up. See, women, that's why you got no friends. So I'm like, baby, you know we make fun of each other. That's what we do. I mean, you kept calling me Joaquin Phoenix. But, you know, it's just fun. Well, you should do that on your own time, okay? We're in a nice restaurant for once. It was fucking embarrassing. Did you see his wife's face when you said that? And that's the other thing. When we don't know what you're talking about, you like to trump charges up. I'm like, what are you talking about? She looked like she was gonna cry. There was an old couple next to us. She heard you say that. She almost choked on her food and died, the old lady. The waiter was afraid of you. Because all you do is yell when you talk so you don't stutter. I'm just over all of it. And then she stares at the window, all dramatic and shit. And as a guy, you're like, what the fuck just happened? And they're all like over dramatic. You ever see them with the fucking face? They're always... Like you can hear the music in their head. With that face, you ever see the face? That why did I choose him face? That I could have done so much better than a 40-something-year-old stuttering, yelling, unibrow comedian face. And ladies, when you're in that zone, when you're in the passenger seat, you know, we're afraid of you. Okay? Because we know it's not over. We just know you're just coiled, ready to strike at us, you know? So we're just sitting there, because we know whatever happens now on the ride home, whatever it is, it could rain. But because we're behind the wheel, it's our fault. Like, you know, you could hit traffic. I told you not to go this way. I'm like, no, you didn't. I'm following the app. You ever hit a pothole? They exaggerate the fuck out of that. You ever been driving, hit a pothole? They're like, oh my God, how do you drive? I'm like, it's a pothole. What do you want me to do? Want me to pull over and fill the goddamn pothole? They just make shit up. It's because your radio's loud. You're like, what the fuck's I gotta do with your shitty peripheral vision?